Hello and welcome back to mymetaverseminute.com, your place for the latest news, views and opinions from the Metaverse. Today's episode is brought to you by Cloud Wars Expo, running June 28th to 30th at the Moscone Center in San Francisco, where I'll be leading tracks and sessions alongside Bob Evans, founder of Cloud Wars, and the rest of my acceleration economy analyst colleagues. Go to cloudwarsexpo.com to learn more and join me there.
Join thousands of CXOs June 28th to 30th in San Francisco, California at Cloud Wars Expo as we explore a new metric called the time to dazzle, exclusively focused on how long it takes to dazzle customers with new business models that are enabled by the cloud, empowered by AI, and optimized with human ingenuity. Register today at cloudwarsexpo.com and join a movement to make dazzling customers the metric that matters.
Now today, I would like to talk to you about a very interesting story that I found based at Prague's National Gallery. Essentially, the developers there have introduced a new experience using VR, which actually enables visually impaired visitors to feel the artwork on display. So this is going beyond the idea of using VR to visit galleries remotely. Instead, this is actually enabling users using haptic gloves with haptic technology installed to actually touch and feel the masterpieces on display. Now, this really got me thinking about the place of the metaverse and how it should empower people with physical disabilities and organizations involved in developing solutions for physical disabilities and support technologies, and how the metaverse really is, in a really incredible way, is set up for this already. So far from being a second thought, far from being an add-on, actually catering to users with physical disabilities could be a primary use case for the metaverse with this kind of haptic technology. I've discussed this before in terms of the generation gap and how actually it might enable older people to become more involved with situations they may not be able to do so because they can't travel as well as able-bodied users. But this is also in the physical disability space. Users were able to transport themselves to places and get involved in social community events that they may not be able to do so in real life. So I think this is a really interesting discussion that people should be having about how actually the inclusivity of the metaverse incorporates physical disabilities and users with physical disabilities too, and actually how this really opens up a lot of opportunities for organizations working in the space and organizations that could contribute a lot to the space. As always, stay tuned and stay curious.